What's up, peoples? So I'm going to ask y'all this question right before when we start. All right, I got to get my Instagram on here. Give me 1 second. I mean my X. I want everybody. Give me 1 second. Let's do this X. I just want some more people to come on the feed. What up? I gotta see why my light is dim. Give me 1 second, y'all. Y'all gotta rock with me 1 second. I gotta set this up. Gotta make sure my lights is right. So before y'all say anything, if this is pseudo, please do not type anything. Please come on the feed. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Hey, Margaret, I was great to hit you up to see how you was doing. So, are we good? What's good, homie? So, listen, if y'all have X, please rock with me on X, y'all. Hit me on X. Okay. So, I told y'all I have a book that I can't share with y'all right now. But I'm gonna do it on my Zoom. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be bananas. I'm not sharing it with no. I only shared it with 4 or 5 people, 4 or 5 close people that I know wouldn't actually say the name of the book. So this book that I got, it's like the nail in the coffin, B. Oh, it's from it ain't this random person. It's like y'all like to claim the fame, the PhDs. It's from a person that has all the numbers and letters behind their name. They're not from the States though, but this book is so freaking crazy. I'm going to be doing a class on it straight up. So I'm still digging. And this is like the nail in the coffin. If you want to know about the Moors and what happened to us here. Oh, it's great. Am I lying? Who actually got the video I sent them? Let me know, but just don't say the name. Don't say the name. So you can't tell everybody because niggas about a book, talk about the book, act like it was them, and it really wasn't them. They would never say, "Well, give us Sabir. He knows his history, he traveled." So listen, get mad at me all you want. It's reality now. If you want to talk to me, we can. I told you I'm gonna be talking to my sister Dawn Robinson from In Vogue. I met her the other day. I'm going to be interviewing her too. It's going to be, I got a lot of stuff in the works, B. A lot of stuff in the works. So please, y'all, if y'all have X, Once you can say the name, let me. Nope, not letting nobody know. Nobody. I'm not getting anything from letting anybody know. So people can get mad at me all they want. I'm just trying to tell y'all. So if you want to join my class, you can definitely join my classes. I have a couple of classes I already have. Y'all can actually purchase my classes, okay? I do have classes. I did one last Friday before last. Purchase the classes, okay? So, no, I will not be telling everybody. Not at all. No need to. So if you're on my feed, brother Percy, come on the feed, brother. Bad enough I'm already saying this to y'all because I don't get tips and donations like that from people. So I gotta be very careful. So I will do a lecture on it eventually, but I will be doing a class real soon. And no, I'm not holding anything back. I just know y'all on social media. Y'all come here, and then I don't hear from nobody, and they be like, "Damn, brother Sabir." Nah. So what we gonna do, right? Everything's gonna be all right. So listen, if y'all have X right now, do me a great big favor. Share this out on X. Real Sabir Bey on X. Again, Real Sabir Bey on X. And I'm gonna see if y'all can read between the lines on what I'm saying. So Real Sabir Bey on X, if you have it, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Let's go, because you know why? Everything's gonna be all right.
Now, this is your man Just Blaze.
Right, listen,
and I'm sitting with some of the up and coming niggas.
Come on, let's get these like.
My job.
Listen, if you come on this feed on YouTube, people, I need everybody as soon as you come on YouTube to hit the like button and please hit the share button and share it out on Twitter. If I'm wrong, okay, let's have fun.
There's enough money in this game. You know what I mean? On Track Entertainment, ENS,
Black,
DJ EFX, Stevie
it's
J,
gonna be all right, y'all.
Let's do it. Dirty, let's go.
Gather around, I want to tell y'all a story. See if you can get the meaning. We're gonna go real far. Watch this. God, all right. I'm stepping in this place like it's all right. I got my partners with me, yeah, we feeling all right. I got my woman with me, yeah, she looking all right. When it's time to move, I'm never left, I'm all right. Well, I met my man, what up, dude? I'm all right. He said, listen to this. I said, all right. He said, this strictly confidential. I said, all right. He said, yo, you like this spot? I said, it's all right. You want to change it? I said, all right. I got a way that we can purchase it in 30 days. All right. How we gonna do that? He said, all right. He put a stack of hundreds on the table right there. I said, all right. 30 days later, we all right. Limousines, elevators, yo, things are looking all right. All night, everybody feeling all right. I told my man I gotta go. He said, all right. I said, let me take your Jeep. He said, all right. But just as I started the car, it got all right. I started lifting up, felt my spirit lifting up. What's going on? The Jeep is going and everything's all right. I heard people saying, is he all right? Floating above my body, I felt all right. How can I tell him, really tell him that I'm all right? Standing outside my cerebellum, I'm all right. The fourth dimension is all right. The fifth dimension was sure right. The sixth dimension is all right. Living as a spirit is all right. But then I didn't feel all right. I felt a shock in my chest, it wasn't all right. They were robbing me, all right. I heard a paramedic say to someone, yeah, he gonna be all right. I'm back alive, people asking, are you all right? The Jeep exploded, it's a miracle, you all right? Laying there on my back, strapped up all night. I smirked and said to myself, God, you all right.
Y'all catch your story?
You all right.
You gonna be all right.
Just God, you all right.
Hit that link, come on, dog.
Great.
What up? So y'all jump on the feed because I don't want to be on it forever. We're gonna have some quick fun. I'm waiting for my brother Percy to get on the line. So you know we just came back again from overseas, right? And I actually bought two of these back. This is called the lute or the oud guitar. It's called the lute, or you can say the oud guitar. You can look it up online. Oud guitar, which means basically it's wood. Zadia, Blackbird. Y'all know Zadia? Y'all know who that is? I know. So Zadia was playing this lute. It's very beautiful, man. God, it's about Look it up and see how much one of them costs in the States. So listen, I was talking to a brother named Abraham today. There was a brother named Abraham. He was from Sudan. And I'm gonna ask y'all this serious question. I'm gonna ask y'all, where is Sudan located at in Africa? I'm just asking. You know, it's funny because I was sitting in this place. My daughter was playing today, and I met some people from Ethiopia, and a lot of them was from Sudan. So we started talking, and we just had a conversation about. We started talking about Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Battuta. He knew about Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Battuta, Avicenna, Averroes. He knew about all these people. And he said, I can tell you that you very well traveled. This was the craziest thing ever. I need y'all to hear me. Right below Egypt, right? So what have I told you? Here it is, right here. Give me 1 second. I can't make this up. They're the original Nubians, right? They built all the pyramids and stuff, right? So let me show y'all something. Give me 1 second. So this says, hold up. Wait a minute. The official language is Arabic. Wait a minute. Did it say North Africa? Northeast Africa? See, this is the thing. The wild part. And as I'm sitting in this place talking to this brother, now bear with me. Now, some crazy black person would say they were conquered. This is what the black conscious people would say. Y'all have no idea. So there it is right there, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to the dude about Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Sina, Abbas Ibn Fanas, and all these great people, Al-Batir. And I know some of y'all may not know who these people are. So the crazy part is, as I'm sitting in there with him, he said, you can't be from California. This is what he said, right? You see that says Arabic and English, but he said this to me as I'm talking. His name was Abraham. He told me to come to the mosque. Right out here. So as we're talking, him and I, he's asking me where I'm from. I was joking, you know, I'll say Morocco or whatever. You know what I mean? If a girl could be a guy and a guy could be a girl, nigga, I am from Morocco. I could say that. They got locks in Morocco. I don't know if y'all know that or not. But yeah, they have locks in Morocco and they have locks in Tunis also. Yeah, facts solid. Facts again. This is facts. So as I'm sitting talking with him, he's trying to like figure me out, like, what school did I go? Like, how did I know all this information? How did I know about the oldest university in the world? Do y'all know what the oldest university in the world is? If y'all been watching my videos, please don't say it. Please don't say it. I want you to share this to Sinet and them squad. The oldest university in the world and still functioning to this day. Hurry up, because I ain't gonna be on all day long. The oldest university in the world. And he looked at me like, you know about that? Woo, I'm gonna say this one more time. I see these conscious people on the feed. So as I'm talking to him, I said, oh yeah, I just took a couple. This is my second time there in Kadawin, right? It's called El Kadawin. And this is the second time I was there, right? In Morocco, that is. So all of your black scholars are telling you it's $10 too. So as I'm sitting here talking to this brother, like, and we going back and forth, and you know how you can, like, the dude yesterday was trying to feel me, like I can tell he was like trying to figure me out, like, how did this dude know all this information? But he sounded like a so-called black guy that's from America. But he said, you can't be from California. I said, why you say that? He said, because they don't talk to nobody out here like that. He said, I said, I'm from the East Coast. He said, where? I said, Philadelphia. He said, oh, no wonder. He said, I used to live in Queens, New York. And he said it was a difference of how the people act on the East Coast. That's exactly what he said to me. So I'm talking to the Ethiopian. It was a birthday party there. So the Ethiopians was in there. Sudanese was in there. Because I thought they was from Somali. And we just started talking, having a whole conversation. And then I went across to the Ethiopians. They was Muslims. So no wonder I said, okay, so Muslims. And then he's telling me about the masjids out here and the history. And I said, most of the languages that we're using, like leftovers, food, that's Arabic, leftover. Y'all call it paella, or in Arabic it's called bakia. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's Arabic, right? The number system, Arabic, right? So the tools that you use in the hospital, a lot of that stuff is Arabic. Yeah. So as I'm sitting there back and forth with him, we build it. And this is the type of conversation I love to have when I can talk to anybody in any country. If you from Sudan or Somalia, if you in Germany, we could talk about that too. If you in Australia, whatever, I can have a conversation with you, and I would never use the word black, and they would never ask me, because in reality, this is black. This is black. I damn sure don't look like that. And the people would say, well, brother, we're not talking about the complexion of the skin of the people. If we're not talking about the complexion of the skin of the people, then everybody's black then. If everybody comes out of triple darkness. If everything and everybody comes out of triple darkness, right? What is the argument? Right? The Sudanese and Ethiopians are the salt of the earth. Yes, and I told him, and this is the lady, it was the sister that was right there. And I was like, yeah, she said, she told me, the Ethiopian sister told me I look like I could pass for somebody from Eritrea. So if y'all don't know what Eritrea is, and I heard that many times before. So Eritrea means Red Sea. Eritrea means Red Sea. One more time. Eritrea means Red Sea, which means when they said Moses parted the Red Sea, on the opposite side is what? I think is Yemen. So as I'm sitting there talking to them, having this I'm telling y'all the conversation I had today. This is weird. So as I'm sitting there talking to them, they said I can pass for somebody from Gondor. If y'all don't know what Gondor is at, that's in Ethiopia, and Eritrea. So we're going back and forth. And they said, well, where are you from? This is the Ethiopian two sisters now. As we're in there, my daughter's playing in here, and we having a whole intellectual conversation, and they trying to figure out where I'm from. They said, you don't even speak like a person that's here. This is not about ego. I'm just letting y'all know that if we talk to these people who come here and we disrespect these people by calling them immigrants, migrants, this people, they're rats and flies in there. No, big. Y'all have no freaking idea. And you have our people in the United States dividing our people up. Yes, our cultures are different. My culture is different than the West Coast culture. No doubt. Same people, culturally different. Culturally, we're different. We say sneakers. Some people say gym shoes. Some people say tennis shoes. That's a cultural difference. Gym shoes, sneakers, tennis shoes, John. Are you following me? We say John. Y'all wouldn't know what a John is. You do look kind of like, if you see my son, you ever see my son Amir? Have you ever seen my children? So just think about this for 1 second. Just think about it. If you see my children, you would think my son Amir look like he's from what you would call the Middle East. I swear to God, or somebody from like Syria or Iran or somewhere, like for real. They ask where my children are from. But the crazy part is, right? When you travel and you know the history, it's amazing, B. So we not trapped people. Trust me, it's the ignorance of the people. And if I'm wrong, jump on the feed. It's the ignorance, B. Culturally, everybody's culture is different. Somali culture is different than Sudan culture. Sudan culture is different than Ethiopian's culture. Tunisian culture is different than Moroccan culture. Different. Blacks don't have a culture. And if I'm wrong, then check me. I'm just having a real conversation. If I'm wrong, I want you to share it out. What is black culture? I want you to Google black culture. Google black culture. Get out your feelings and just please Google black culture and tell me what it is. Gossip? Come on, talk to me. We don't know anything about history because our black scholars are the ones that's misleading us. Keep selling us this Egypt stuff. Go, brother, we the ancient black gods of Egypt, but I'm gonna prove it. You can't prove it. Where'd you get your information from? There is no ancient black gods of Egypt nowhere. Now, if you watching this and you conscious, come on the feed. I got a couple of minutes for you. If I'm wrong, there is no ancient because black is not ancient. Well, brother, black comes from the essence of everything and everything comes out. Then stop talking about people or white people, yellow people, black people, brown people. And how could a Mexican be a brown person? Somebody make that make sense to me. How could a Mexican be brown? And I'm brown. Like they got the whole game twisted in this motherfucker. How? Make it make sense to me. Hit the link. How could a Mexican person be brown? And I'm brown. Okay, I'm brown. And this is the crazy part with this conscious woke, whatever you want, because this whole conscious community is a joke, B. It's a straight up joke. And what we do is we protect the ignorance when somebody's bringing this, but no real knowledge is coming across because y'all don't need it. Y'all don't want it. So let's go for it. So I said again, come on the feed. Let me know what is a black culture. Because Sudanese got their culture. You have Moorish culture called paella and many, many things. You have Arabic culture too, if you want to say that. You're brown, but from Philly, not the boogie down. He said, I'm brown. I'm from Philly, baby. The deuce, baby. So I know you black conscious people are watching. So if you're one of those black conscious people, hit the link and come on and talk to me for a minute. What is black culture? Send it to the Foundational Dead Americans. Come on, let's talk. I need y'all to tweet this out. If y'all have Twitter, please tweet it out too. Tweet it. If they say this is pseudo, fake, and phony, then tell them to come on, baby. Let's go. So while y'all doing that, remember this, because they'll tell you that Morocco is not Africa. And they also will tell you that Tunisia is not Africa. So the oldest university in the world is by a woman. It's by a woman. Okay? When you can have real sit-down conversations with people, not because somebody conquered it. No. That's no. Let me tell y'all who was conquered. Do y'all know? I told you I ain't gonna say too much about the book I have, but under Catholicism, oh, you got conquered, you got killed, you got slayed, listen, y'all have no idea what people went through under Catholicism, and all of y'all accept it. No wonder nothing's getting done. So listen, I want y'all to do me a favor, send the black conscious people, because this is El Fasat was Cairo people. Tell your black conscious people to look up El Fasat, or tell them to bring Sabir Bey on so he can explain what El Fasat is. Okay? Please ask them to reach out to me. Anyone who says Morocco and Tunis is not it's a whole lot of them. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Come on my feed for a minute, brother. Yo, come on the feed for a minute. Go share this to the black conscious community. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna say, well, it's not Africa, they're Arabs. This is what the black conscious people say. But okay, but they're Arabs though. But wait a minute, you are the original Arab. You're the Arab. Philadelphia is Aleph. Aleph Lam Lid. That's Arabic. Our religion. We're not even talking about religion. What religion got? Did I even bring up religion? Did I even bring up anything pertaining to religion? Is Arabic a religion? When you have Christians that speak Arabic, I ain't even bring up nothing. See, this is the type of conversation. You can come on here too, Jay. This is the kind of conversation that people don't even understand. Like, I ain't say diddly squat about no religion. And somebody just said, all religions aren't perfect. I ain't saying nothing about no religion. Not. Let me see if I can play that back and see if I mentioned anything about religion. Yo, maybe Drake can help me out, because these dudes be doing they be doing the most, bro. Did I mention anything about religion?
No. You say you're Arab.
If I said Catholicism, and all I said is, what do you want under Catholicism? What happened? But if you want to talk about religion, we can. But if you know what I know, only Dre know what I'm talking about. If you even read this book, and you would know exactly why you're where you're at and why you accepted Christianity, whatever. So I'm not in here to have no conversation about religion. I'm here to talk about who we are. And I asked the question. They was quick to hit that, right? But what is black culture? Somebody help me out. What is black culture?
I remember when Firecat said one of the saviors day that Catholicism wasn't as popular as it is today. What happened? Farrakhan.
See what?
Farrakhan said Christianity wasn't as, like, saying the name of Jesus wasn't accepted as it is today. Like, what happened?
The whole reason, brother, in that book that I told you to get, that's the reason why. Straight up, we have no idea. So for the record, this is I got this when I was in Morocco. This is called The Country. This book was written in 1877. So y'all can steal this one right here, and I can do a lecture on this one too, because I was there in Morocco where I found this book at. 1877, The Country of the Moors. So if you see anybody actually float this book around, brother, please let me know, because I was there and I showed you the book. And if you go to Morocco, you actually punch in Sabir Bay in Morocco, you will actually see me talking about this book. It's called The Country of the Moors. And they have the land of the Moors. See, people believe that this is the Moorish Science Temple conversation. And it was funny because somebody said something about the Circle 7. I said, nigga, I don't even talk about the Circle 7. I don't even know what the Circle 7 is anymore, bro. I haven't read it. So don't ever relate me to a Moorish Science Temple of America. If you want historical stuff, then you get at Sabir. That's simple. So it was two people, right, that went to the oldest university. Now, I asked a couple of questions. You notice nobody answered any of those questions, right? I asked anybody, I asked everybody on this feed, what is the oldest university in the world, right? They didn't answer. I asked them, what is black culture? But wait a minute. Black culture is a cookout with pork. I'm done. I'm done. That's what black culture is. I'm not trying to hurt y'all, man. I'm being real with y'all. But we got to stop playing this game. So the oldest university, for a fact, and I'm going to show you, was by a sister. And it was funny was I'm sitting with the brother from Sudan, right? He looked at me like, you know about the oldest university in the world? I said, yeah, I know about the oldest university in the world. This is crazy. So we started talking about Ibn Khaldun, Ibn Sina, Abbas Ibn Fanas, Al-Batir, Ibn al-Batir. Like, he was like, you know all about these people? Y'all don't know about these people? You don't know that the stuff that they're using in the hospital come from Islam? But I hate Muslims. It's the Arab thing, brother. No, y'all have no idea. There is no black culture. And tell it to the top mountaintop, to anybody that talk the black talk. Tell them to reach out to me. Please tell them to reach out to me. And I'll give it to them diplomatically. Because there is no black culture. Hip hop is not even black culture. For real, it's not. Hip hop has its own culture. Hip hop has its own culture. The way we dress, the way we wear our hair. That's hip hop. And it comes out of Africa, West Africa at that, the Wolof. Let me spell it out for y'all, okay? Anybody wants to challenge me on it, tell them to come on now. I see people coming on my on X. It comes from a West African language, the Wolof, which means, let me explain this to y'all very simple. It means to open one's eyes. But when you hip, you hop. Hip and hop out on what you know. Everything that we do, brother, is hip hop. Everything. What we do is hip hop. When you're hip to something, you hop out on what you know. Like you hopped on his channel, you was hip to it, so you hopped on a channel. Rock and roll, R&B, jazz, it's all hip hop. Country music, hip hop. It's all hip hop. I hope I'm making this very simple, brother. If y'all not confused. If you confused, y'all could jump on the feed. Because this is what is happening in what you will call this woke community, that this division is real. Damn, these people got our people twisted, and they ain't show y'all nothing at all on what they're talking about. You don't want it with me. Trust me. So let's go here. The oldest university in the world is by a woman, by a sister named Fatima. This is before Timbuktu. And she was from Al Federa. You know what? She was from Tunisia. You ain't got to believe me. When I first came back home, when I was going over here doing this research, right, I argued with an elder. And he kept telling me about it was Timbuktu. I said, no, brother, go do your research. None of y'all got to believe me. Even, look, Ibn Khaldun. Look, Ibn Tesfa. Y'all know who that is? These are the people that went there. Even Leo Africanos. Oh. So I guess I'm in good hands. Hold up. Hey, listen, Dre, I think I'm in good hands. If I visit this university a couple of times, I'm in good hands. Because a lot of greats was there. Ibn Battuta.
from my understanding, you didn't have to apply and pay tuition. You just had to go. You just had to pull up, right?
Yes. So, how many of y'all know who Ibn Battuta is? Raise your hand. But you know, I bet you know Marco Polo, though, right? I bet you they know Marco Polo. I'll leave it up there for a second. I'm gonna ask them this question one more time. Maybe I need to say it in a different language, huh? Maybe they'll get it. How many of y'all know who Ibn Battuta is? Y'all hurry up, y'all. I don't need to be on all day, all night. Let's see if somebody respond yet. Give me 1 second. It doesn't. Here they go with the talking about the Bronx. I ain't say nothing about the Bronx. I just said the culture. If you got something you want to say to me, family, it's okay. You can get on the feed. I don't shy away from nobody. Stop typing, because I'm gonna definitely get rid of you. You don't add nothing to the page, but if you got something to say, you want to say, come on the feed. So I'm going to show you who Ibn Battuta is. You ready? Do you see that name up there? These are the people that went to the university. So here's Ibn Battuta's house. Are you ready? That's Ibn Battuta's house right there. This is where his body is at. Right there. Let me see if I can zoom it in. You see it? Ibn Battuta. This is in Morocco. Give me 1 second. There it is right there. Ibn Battuta, the world's greatest traveler. The world's greatest traveler, but you know about Marco Polo. That's Ibn Battuta's house. See, this is what people get mad at, bro. This is what they get mad at. So Ibn Battuta is the world's greatest traveler, but y'all were taught about Marco Polo. Please look up Ibn Battuta. You may have heard his name in certain movies. Ibn Battuta was African. Yeah, he was African. But they all went to this particular university, but that was built or done by a woman named Fatima. This is how you empower, and it's still functioning to this day. Let me show y'all something, okay? This is the unit. This is it right here. This is me in Morocco, sitting in the University of Qarawin. You see, with no shoes on, right? El Qarawin. This is the type of conversations that I would like to have with intellectuals, not with these black conscious people that yell and scream and talk about Timbuktu and no, brother, we're white, we're the ancient black gods. There is no such thing as the ancient black gods. This is the University of El Qarawin. And I was in Tunis also. I mean, she's from Tunis, but she opened it up in Morocco. Y'all can do your research. Let me show you a little bit more. This is it again. Look up the university, and it's a beautiful, peaceful place, brother, because this is where all the information was coming from. So all of these great people came out of this university. Did y'all know that? And it's still functioning to this day. Give me 1 second. All right. Just give you a little bit more. And this is what the brother and I was having a conversation. I was showing him the pictures. He said, yo, you was there? You went there? Try to find it. You would have to literally go through the whole Medina to find this. So as I'm here, and this was recently. So as I'm there, I'm talking to the people. Look at this. Sephardic rabbis went to, you know, what I tell y'all. I keep trying to tell you, but I'm going to give y'all another one, okay? Is everybody all right? Watch this, bro. So I think I'm good. So for y'all that don't know where she's from, I'm going to show you where she's from, okay? She's from a place called Qarawin in Tunis. This is Tunis. That's not a Moroccan flag, for the record, y'all. That is Tunisia. And this is what the brother and I was having this conversation on about Tunis. He said, yo, I want to go to Tunis, man. It's so much rich history in Tunis. It is. And the brother that was taking my picture as I'm talking to him said he only went to the 6th grade, I think it was. But he knew so much history about Tunis. You believe that you're going to a school getting educated, you know something. No, you do not know, B. There go Percy. Percy was there. Percy was there. Cameron was there. And Cameron was there and Etna was there. We went to the university. If I'm lying about anything, Percy's on the line. And this is what the brother said to me today, Percy. He said, yo, people need to travel. This is what he said to me. He said, you very well. Did they ask to go with you? I'm like, man, you have no idea. They're not trying to leave the United States. You think the United States is everything. This place will stress you the hell out. I tell you that much. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. What's up, brother Purse? You got to mute your mic.
Nothing much, chilling, man.
Man, I'm just telling the conversation about when we was at the University of El Cataween, and you still don't have these black conscious people talking about it, bro. You still...
Nah, they can't, man. You already know the reason why, man.
Oh, I forgot he got it too. He got the memo too about the book and the Joe. Yeah. So yo, they have no idea, brother. I'm so serious, man. And it's a shame. And it's like, you know how you sit back and you want to tell somebody something, but just like, can't tell them. But if somebody really interview me, I'll open up and I'll tell it. Man, so this Pope right here also went to the university right here, Pope Sylvester II, because this is the thing. If you went to any of the university or set at the footsteps of the Moors and learn Arabic, you know how black people in the United States be trying to speak French? Niggas be trying to, you ever hear a black person trying to speak French? I'd be like, nigga, why y'all trying to speak French? Ooh, we la la. That sounds sexy. No, Arabic is, but they used to come from Italy, Rome, Greece, wherever around the world, everybody would have to come and sit at the footsteps of the Moors. For some reason, I know the reason, but I could tell y'all, but I wouldn't right now. But anyway, they would never tell you. I just told y'all ice cream. Sorbet is an Arabic word. Sorbet is Arabic. Sorbet is Arabic. Again, I told you all of this is Arabic. You ain't got to believe me. Go look it up. Sorbet is Arabic. Leftovers is paella, which is pronounced bayaka. I may be pronouncing it wrong. It's Arabic. It means leftovers. So you're using Arabic stuff all day long. Don't even know. Even the number system is Arabic. Right? So going to this particular place and witnessing these things, and I've been over there multiple times. Personally, this is their first time going over there. And trust me, y'all, it ain't what y'all think. Do not believe these people. Ask Percy. Ask him. He can bear witness how it was. But they have to make you, scared not to go to these places. Straight up. So when I was talking to the brother from Sudan, he was asking me, he said, wow, you really went there? I said, yeah, brother, I was there. I said, I was there twice. So the second time was with Percy and them. But to be there to see this, to witness this, and then to come to find out that this Pope, this French Pope, look at this, bro. This is a French Pope. The French Pope literally was there. Did y'all know about him? There it is. Did you know this Pope studied at El Cataween? Oh, yeah, he did. There it is. But we're not taught that. I'm going to ask these school teachers, how many teachers you think Percy actually taught this about this university when all of these great people came out of here? How many? Dre, Percy, actually taught about well, brother, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Man,
just like Harvard ain't got nothing to do with you. Harvard ain't got nothing to do with you. Spelman ain't got nothing to do with you, because it's not a black college. They're all European colleges. But if you got this knowledge right here and you sat here, and even down to the point, right? I only hear about $10. Thank you, family. So now you know about El Cataween, and tell them to get with me. Do you know even the term chairman comes out of Islam? Did y'all know that? The chairman comes out of Islam too. That means that the one that's at the top was on the chair and everybody else was on the floor in the mosque. From science to mathematics to geography, all of it sitting on the floor, on the mat. And the high person was the chairman. All of this stuff is Arabic, B. Y'all just don't get it yet because you're not being taught this, because y'all being buggled down. And if you think I'm lying, come at me. Anybody wants to come, but if you come at me, please come at me with some facts, because I got everything lined up. Trust me, with facts. Okay? Name it. So the only thing that we talk about is Timbuktu. I was taught that too. I only heard about Timbuktu too, but now y'all know, right? So let's go a little further. In Morocco, but let's go. This is him. Y'all can look him up. El Qadawin was founded by Fatima al-Fata in 859. Ooh, really? Look at this. And you can look this up. The higher, listen. Look, you see this? Yahya ibn Muhammad was not a higher educational institution that taught religious science only. It taught a lot of things in here. Multiple majors. Look at this. Y'all better look this up, man. So I was there. So if you Google something, this is what it comes up, though. Let me show you something. This is what comes up. This, I swear to God, Percy, look this up. This is what you're going to see right there. That's what you're going to see. But I just showed you I was there. Right? But you would think that we want to have this conversation. But a lot of people went here. Right? El Qadawin. So let's move up out of here. And let's see who else went to El Qadawin and actually built the mosque in Nigeria, in Lagos. Let's go to this man. You ever heard of him? How many of y'all heard of this Muslim? No, brother, I never heard of him. He was a babe, my G. This is how you educate people. It's African. But the thing about it, though, we so locked, Percy. Look where he's from. He right here. He spread Islam in Nigeria and Sierra Leone. He was a babe all day. But he also went to the university too. He went there too. El Qadawin. Give me 1 second. But y'all should look up these people. I'm serious. Y'all should really look these people up and go beyond, because honestly, you're not going to get it from these black scholars. I'm going to be real with you. You're not going to get it from the black scholars. I'm just being 100. You're not. So, any questions anybody got to ask me before I get off this feed? But I want y'all to look up these people. He built the mosque in Lagos. But I started going through doing his research. I said, oh, he went to El Qadawin too. Really? It's a whole lot of history out here, y'all. Give me 1 second. It's in here somewhere. I know I highlighted it. I don't need. Did you see it when I punched? I highlighted it somewhere, brother. I don't even know where I highlighted that on my other page, but it's in here somewhere. But if you read the article, you will actually see where he went to school at. They all went there. So I believe I'm walking in the footsteps of great men. Great men. We got to know this history, B. Where we at? We got to know this history. So Percy was with me, and I just, like I said, I just wanted to get on here, bro, and really have y'all do y'all due diligence and research on this, man, and stop letting these people let you think that Moors is a religion, and it's not a religion. It is not a religion at all. It is not. So, I do got to get ready quick. Any questions, brother Percy, you want to ask? Because I said I wanted to make this very short, so people can, I don't need to be going for 2 hours no more, brother. I swear, I'll be trying my best not to go for 2 hours. I'd rather do it on my Zooms, seriously. But I'll put my email up here. If you want to reach out to me, we can have this dialogue. Anything you want to share, brother Percy, before I go? And I hope y'all got it, because it was very simple.
Not really, because if I say something, I'm gonna say something.
But go ahead, brother. Even Leo Africanos went there. He was there too. He went to the university.
I don't know, man. It just I don't even know. I don't even know how to explain it, man. To be honest with you, but I don't even know where to start, man.
He said you don't even know what it's.
I
But
don't
this is
even know where I don't even know where to start, man. It's just like you have to run. Like, how can I put it? Uh, man,
how now. If you feel stuck, how do you think I feel trying to explain this? I have no problem talking to that brother
man,
from Sudan. No
it's
problem with that brother from Sudan. I have a problem dealing with black people that's supposed to be educated, especially with Sinetta people. Boy, I'll be trying to figure that motherfucker out. I'll be like, nigga, where y'all get this from, brother? It's the ancient black gods of Egypt, and black is not even
mm,
it's not even ancient. And Egypt is Greek.
but what is ancient though? That's the
It's
thing.
what
Like,
ancient? What is ancient? I told y'all to send us a Sinetta number. Sinetta know how to call me. Anybody know how to email me and reach out to me if pseudo fake phony whatever. Just make it worth my time. If it's fake phony and if it's ancient and if we're not talking about complexion, then what are we talking about if we're not talking about complexions?
like you running from. I just feel like this. Like you you're running from the Semite. That's pretty much the way I look at it.
That's why people can take it. That's why they can take it because you're running from it. We want to be black, and this is what sells. Black sells to people in the United States. Black sells to black people in the United States as an inferior race. That's the reality. Black sells. You can't make money off of nothing else but black. You cannot with people in the United States. And that's why we being treated the way we being treated. Well, brother, we say we're Moors is going to change. Listen, you have no idea. And I didn't even say that. That's the mentality of black people. But let's have this round table discussion about what is black culture and who's black and what defines black. And if everything comes out of triple darkness and black, then okay, let's talk about it. Then stop calling person white person, yellow person, green person, purple person. Let's have real grown men conversations. Because some of their honesty, y'all in this conscious community, I'll be reading some of these comments. They be clowning you, black conscious people, boy. Woo! But when you
But
hit them,
that's just a crazy term to use, man. Because it's like, how do you say that you're black conscious,
don't make sense, right?
but you you're using the word that was that was made by the very people who you talk about.
It's an Anglo-Saxon word. It's an Anglo-Saxon word. Black is an Anglo-Saxon word, and that's what it is. It's not ancient. It's spelled B-L-E-A-C. B-L-E-A-C. Anglo-Saxon. So somebody said, "Well, brother, what Moors? What term is Moor? Moor has different verb. You should pick this book up and read this. It's a very easy read the book, y'all. It give you the different terminologies in every language of the word Moor. Okay, every terminology of the word Moor. All you got to do is pick up a book and do your due diligence, or call Sabir Bey. I'm fine.
Read. That's what you guys do.
No, they don't want to read, brother. They want somebody to tell them that and then say with the white man called us that, brother. What a white man called you that also, then what's up? But if you read this book, I'll give them the page too, since they want to be so lazy, right? There's a page with the different variations of the term Moor, and it means all the same thing. Well, Moor means black. How does that means black? Make it make sense.
It can't. It can't mean that.
It means black, brother, because I've seen Dr. Kaba say it. So on page
Yeah.
87 of this particular book, I'm going to give it to you. I know y'all want me to give y'all free stuff. On page 87, Moran, Maurin, Moriz, Mauritz, Moran, Maran, Moran, again, Marand, More. So these are different variations of the word more. It's on page 87.
Yeah. It's a lot of different words.
Oh, Yeah, they
and
don't
a lot of them are people's last name. That's the crazy part about it.
like Morgan Freeman. Morgan is a free man.
Yeah,
Murray Stakes. Yeah, it's all. See, you got to understand also the Irish part in it too. All of that's connected, man. It's all connected. But they tell me how black. How can we break that down with black? Make it make sense to me. But see, that's what sells with our people. The black thing, the white thing, the yellow thing. Call a Chinese person a yellow person and see what happens. I swear to God, you think it's a joke?
like they had to stop having the Redskins. Like, come on, like,
Nigga. Think about it. Call a Chinese person in red and watch what you get in the fight. I bet you wouldn't say it in a bunch of crowd of them motherfuckers. They'd be like, nigga, what? We know who we are. Y'all don't know who y'all are. Seriously, do it. Do it. So it's not that somebody's running from this. I'm gonna make this clear because I know somebody's head, but well, you running from being black, nigga, because ain't nobody black. Nobody's black. That's a fact. Nobody's black. So if you want to get caught up in talking about everything comes from the ancient black or ancient dark, then everybody's dark. Just call me Sabir Bey, baby. I'm fine. My stuff say Sabir Bey. I'll call him Percy. I call him, Dre. Call me on my name. You follow me? So these are things that we need to fix. And you can't get reparations if you don't even know those basic fundamentals. So again, don't nobody owe you black people nothing, baby. So listen, I'm fine. I know what's going on. And again, Percy, I got to do a class on this book, but I need a couple more people get the book. And I need to figure out how on Zoom, brother, can I put up certain things? Because StreamYard, I used to can do that, but Zoom now I want to post up pages in the book and have class on the particular book that I got. I'm so freaking serious, bro. So I'll probably be up tonight trying to figure it out. But if you want to holler at me, my email is right there. And don't forget to check out the website, SabirBay.com. SabirBay.com. Again, one more time, SabirBay.com. And we do have before 1492 shirts, y'all. All right. They're not up on the site yet, but before 1492 shirts. But check out the SabirBay.com. We're working on it on the website. Okay. It's not perfect, but we're working on it. Okay. But you can email me at SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. Again, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. If y'all lost, confused, that was very simple. Study Al Qadawin. I can do a whole lecture on the University of Al Qadawin by the woman Fatima. I was there. Okay. Percy was there also. Beautiful place. So don't let these cats sell y'all this pipe dream that the oldest university in the world was Timbuktu, and it was this place right here where you see me sitting at. El Qadawin in Morocco with my kafaya on my head. So Percy, I got a great rapper because I got to cook, brother. I said I was going to just make this very, very short for everybody. But if they want to reach out to me, my email is right there. So anything you want to share, Dre or Percy, before we go?
I'm just gonna say for those people who are looking for reparations, like black has no standing in law.
It has no motherfucking standing. You can set it up and send it to all the people that's fighting for reparations, even with Dominique DePrima. It has no standing in law, period. Blacks have no standing in law, and that's a fact. It's not Sabir Bey's opinion and not my belief. If you want to have this conversation and ask me how and why, you can email me, set it up. I'm fine. But thank you, brother, for that, Percy. But it's all good. But it's all love with me.
About love. Yeah. If you ain't doing this for the love, what you doing it for? Let's go. Let's get to it.
Don't forget, y'all, if y'all want to leave a tip too, I do take tips, okay? I do take tips. All right. Right at the bottom of my chatter. Is it up there? No, give me 1 second. Right there. Do take tips. Peace.
All in the streets, we get beats like this. We just KRS-One be driving them thugs crazy. I'm not Johnny come lately on your station. I takes it back to Zulu Nation. You see what hip hop is facing. How can we sit back and be so complacent? I'm giving you. I'm on short spread. The greatest law is for sure sex is not. Love is love. Had you had a hug lately? I ain't waiting for the system to save me. I'm standing up, using what God gave me. Old school. Chris is no fool. How we gonna organize with no tools, man? We gotta do it for the respect and more. Let's checks and get more. KRS-One. I'm giving you.
You gotta win.
Put down the gun and show. We ain't never gonna throw it out. Hip hop started with not shooting your man with a slug like Caney. We hanging out up north with Slim Shady. We hanging out down south with Lil Wayne. East Coast raised me, West Coast pays me. This is hip hop, them critics don't faze me. KRS, I know it sounds crazy, but I do this for the. My motivation is, and yes, I'm building this hip hop nation with.
I want to thank everybody on this Sabbath. Y'all have a wonderful evening on purpose.
Yeah, this last verse goes out with thanks for the years and that KRS-One gets Dwayne to rock. This beat is crazy.
Retweet it out, baby.
Down.